Every English home kit in the 92 ranked from 92nd to 1st. Do you disagree with my worst pick? Do you disagree with my best pick? Let me know what your rankings would be down in the comments. In 92nd, the worst English football home kit in the 92 goes to Barnsley. What is that? I mean, it wouldn't even pass as an MLS kit, if I'm being honest. I'm not sure why they've gone with the American thing. Do they have American owners? I believe they do, but there's no excuse for whatever the hell that monstrosity is. 91st is Harrogate. That sponsor is the most ugly thing I've ever seen. Leyton Orient, what is East Dill? And everything about this kit just makes me feel uneasy. Why are the lines up the top so uneven? 89th is Sutton. This just makes me puke. 88th is Middlesbrough. That sponsor is dreadful, and you might tell by this video, a good sponsor makes a good kit. 87th is Doncaster. I mean, it's very, very clunky, and the Eco Power Group really takes over that kit. 86th is Cardiff. I'm not sure how many people in Cardiff will be visiting Malaysia purely because of this sponsor, considering how much they hate their owners. 85th is Notts County, and I'm sure John Pye is a really good bloke, but he's basically whacked his sponsor on top of a prison uniform. 84th is Exeter. There's nothing overly horrendous about this kit. It's just very, very template. 83rd is Blackburn. I mean, I get what they're trying to do, but that's the worst sponsor I've ever seen used in English football. 82nd is Bolton. It's just plain. There's nothing to it. 81st is Burton Albion. They tried to do a little bit with the kit, but I mean, nothing looks good on there. Like, no one's wearing that. Let's be real. You'd find that on the clearance racket, you know, your local sports store for about £10. It's not all that. 80th is Nottingham Forest, the lowest ranked Premier League club, and I'm usually all there for, you know, a nice, clean, classy kit, but realistically, it's a red t-shirt. I'd be doing it injustice if I put it any higher. That being said, I would wear it. 79th is Swindon. Again, it's a red t-shirt with a few atoms in the background, and whatever the hell Mipham it is, I hate it. 78th is Spurs. It's a white t-shirt. 77th is Lincoln. At least they tried to do something with that. I don't mind the collar and cuffs, to be honest. It's just a very, again, clunky kit. 76th is Derby. I'm not sure if it's Derby County or Host Day FC, because that sponsor is huge. 75th is Wimbledon. They pretty much had the best trio of kits last season in the EFL. But this just, it's not very good. The gradient doesn't look all that. The collar, I'm not a fan of. I do like the Football Manager sponsor though. 74th is Port Vale. The collar and cuffs are actually really nice. But in all honesty, it's just, the hoops are really big. 73rd is Brentford. I actually think it's quite a nice kit. I actually don't mind the gradient down the bottom. I think it's pretty poorly executed though, and that Hollywood Bet sponsor is, it makes my eyes hurt. 72nd is Blackpool. It's really, 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 really orange, but it is Blackpool. 71st is Fleetwood. I don't hate it. 70th is Suzuki FC. Oh, sorry, MK Don. 69th is Tranmere. I'm not like the biggest fan of it, but you know, the crest in the background's a nice touch, I guess. 68th is Bristol. I actually really like this shirt, but that collar is not for me. 67th is Cheltenham, and they've gone for that maroon and gold classy sort of look, but mirror showers, god, that ruins it. 66th is Watford. Mr. Q. 65th is Swansea. I'm a sucker for a centralised kit. It's just those shoulders absolutely ruin it for me. 64th is Burnley, and realistically there probably should be an L on that kit instead of the W. 63rd is Forest Green. Forest really green. 67th is Accrington Stanley. There's a few bricks in the background. Wham. 61st is Crawley. I actually really, really like the sponsor of it. It's a community foundation. It's a red t-shirt though with a questionable pattern in the background. 60th is Liverpool. Well, I think it's classy. It's a red shirt though. Like, the thing is, with these Forest and Liverpool shirts, if I supported those clubs, I would wear them. But it's just a red t-shirt. I can't put them any higher. 59th is West Ham. Look, for some reason, the shoulders are really off-putting to me. Why does the blue just stop there? And the bubbles don't look very good either. Neither does Betway. But it's West Ham. It looks okay. 58 is West Brom. It's a really West Brom kit. It's a West Brom kit. It's nothing much to it. 57 is Crew Alexandra. I think the sponsor's pretty cool. It's okay. 56 is Charlton. I think it's actually a really nice kit, a really well-designed kit. I think the sponsor is so big that it ruins it though. 55th is Morecambe. I actually really like that pattern in the background. 54th is Hull. I think this sponsor is really well ingrained into the kit. I think the design's fine. It's just a basic Hull kit though. I'd love to know what that QR code points to in the bottom corner. It takes me to Hull City's website. That's exciting, isn't it? 53rd is Bournemouth. It's actually really nice, but Daffabet is absolutely naff. 52nd is Grimsby. It's alright. 51st is Sheffield United. Alright. 50th is Northampton. I actually really like this kit. 49th is Newcastle. I really like this kit. I think the collar and cuffs are perfectly executed. I think Sealer blends into the kit well. I think it's a nice Newcastle kit. 48th is Wolves. Again, sponsor blends in well. I'm a very big fan of the pinstripe collar and cuffs. I think Castor has done a good job on that one. 47th Peterborough. I love a centralised sponsor. It is just a plain blue shirt, but the centralised sponsor always gets you up a few rankings. And Mick George is very big. Like, I'm not sure how much money Mick George paid for that one. 46th is Portsmouth. It's a unique design. I quite like it. 45th is Reading. I'm purely putting them up this high because of the effort, because whatever the hell is happening here, I wouldn't wear it, but I admire it. 44th is Stoke. It's a very, very Stoke kit. And even Bet365 looks alright in this one. 43rd is Preston. Very classy. You know, a few stripes in the background. I think the sponsor's nice. It's a nice Preston North End kit. 42nd is Wrexham. It's a nice red kit. Quite nice dragon design in the background. I think the sponsor blends in quite well. I like the collar and cuffs. Nice from Wrexham. 41st is Newport County. Again, I love a centralised badge. And I don't care Pure Vans is that big. That's a really nice Newport County kit. 40th is Bradford. Yes, it looks like a rugby shirt, but 3 buttons on a shirt. I don't care. It looks like it's an 1800 shirt, and I love it. 39th is Stevenage, purely because of effort. I mean, what the hell is happening here? I admire it. 38th is Leicester. I think the colour's actually really nice on this, and the patterns in the background also blend in well. But it really is just a very Leicester shirt. 37th is Luton. I think they've actually got quite a nice trio of kits this year. Good first kit for their first season in the Prem. 36th is Gillingham. I quite like the grading. It hasn't been perfectly executed, but I respect the effort. 35th is Sheffield Wednesday. I like the pinstripes on the stripes. I think the sponsor blends in quite well. Decent Sheffield Wednesday kit. 34th is Aston Villa. A bit of a retro feel with the background pattern. I'm not a fan of the sponsor whatsoever, however. And the shoulders don't look all that. 33rd Sunderland. I think it's a really nice kit. Completely ruined by the sponsor and the Nike template. 32nd is Shrewsbury. It's alright. 31st is Man United. I like the Lancashire Rose pattern in the background, but once again, TeamViewer is absolutely massive. And I'm a bigger fan of when we put white details on our kits rather than the black details. That's just me though. 30th is Wickham. I think it's actually really nicely executed. It's a decent Wickham kit. 29th is Salford. It's a red shirt with a nice sponsor and some nice patterns. 3 Agadas stripes on the sleeves, decent from Salford. 28th is Chelsea. It looked even better at the start of the season when they didn't have a sponsor. The sponsor's not bad, but the sponsorless Chelsea kit for the 5 games or whatever was absolutely beautiful, especially with the translucent Nike and Chelsea badges. 27th is Mansfield. I think the sponsor blends into this kit absolutely beautifully. I like the pattern in the background. It's a good Mansfield kit. 26th is Ipswich. I actually really like this. I think the collar's really nice. Obviously, the sponsor's great. Ed Sheeran sponsored their kit there. Who knows how long now. Ipswich have a good kit pretty much every year. 25th is Norwich. This is really nice. This is really, really nice from the Canaries. They had an even better trio of kits last year, but I'm going to give this one a pass mark. 24th is QPR. I like the 3-colour design they've gone with. I think it's really, really classy. 23rd is Fulham. I absolutely love the shoulders on this one. One half red, one half white. Love it. 22nd is Man City. I think it's a really, really classy kit for the treble winners, even though they did cheat. Leeds are falling apart again. It's a decent kit though. 20th is Barrow. I like the stripes down there. I think they've done a decent job. 19th is Walsall. I like the half and half, different shades of red. I really like the green and white cuffs, and the Poundland sponsor tops it off. 18th is Wigan. I have no idea what those patterns are, but I don't know what's happening, but I love it. 17th is Bristol. That is classy. 16th is Oxford. That is also really classy. 15th is Colchester. I actually really like the designs of the stripes. It's not just a basic kit. Good work, Colchester and Macron. 14th is Birmingham. That is absolutely beautiful. The sponsor's big, but I think it works well. The pattern in the background's nice. Birmingham never really let us down with their kit. 13th is Everton. I love the shoulders. I love the collar. I love the cuffs. And Stake.com isn't that bad as a sponsor. It literally is just some white words. 12th is Southampton. It's pretty much the Denmark kit. Who cares? It's beautiful. 11th is Rotherham. I'd love to know what that pattern is in the background, but they've nailed the collar. It's beautiful. Great work, Rotherham. Entering the top 10 in 10th is Millwall. The pattern in the background is beautiful. The sponsor is fantastic. Husky chocolate, really classy Millwall kit from a not so classy fan base. Sorry, Millwall fans, but I love ya. Do I? I'm just trying not to anger Millwall fans at this point. 9th is Cambridge. I really like the shoulders on this. I think the sponsors are really good. They're using their own club's foundation. Umbro do a brilliant job as always with every team's kit. 8 is Huddersfield. That is one of the best Huddersfield kits I've ever seen. Those stripes are fantastic. The golden details, the pattern in the stripes, the small pin stripes either side, the big stripes. I'm not even sure if you know what I'm saying anymore, but that is a really nice Huddersfield kit. 7th is Brighton. I love Brighton's kits typically, and this is no exception. The Nike template not being so shit has not even affected the kit that much. I mean, even the sponsor blends in well with the blue. Lovely from Brighton. 6th is Coventry. Again, it's a bit like the Huddersfield kit. They've got the pin stripes either side of the big stripes. They've got the patterns inside the stripes. It's a really nice colour combination. Hummel do a really good job. Entering the top 5, we have Arsenal. Wow, I mean, the golden detailing, the pattern in the background of the red, the white shoulders, Agadas take a bow. And Emirates is the best sponsor in world football, let's face it. 4th is Plymouth Argyle. Oh my god, this could have been first in another year. This is outstanding. The dark green with the golden detailing on the collar and cuffs, it's so plain but so good. What a sponsor, what a badge. What a colour scheme, what a kit. Entering the top 3, we have Stockport County. Wow, that's beautiful. That is so nice from Stockport. I mean, I think the pattern is just so retro. Vita's a very small and careless sponsor. Beautiful. In 2nd, we have Crystal Palace. I mean, the Palace background or whatever is superb. I love a half and half kit, and red and blue is a brilliant colour combination to do it. I think Cinch works well as a sponsor. What a kit. What a kit. And in 1st, they currently sit 2nd bottom of League One, but they sit 1st in the 92 kit rankings. Carlisle United, the best kit in the 92. It makes me feel different ways. I mean, Umbro, the badge, the sponsor, the pattern, the collar, the cuffs. Just look at it. I don't even need to describe it. Just look at it. It's insane. It is so good. I don't think we'll get a better English football home kit for years. That is... what a kit. Alright, thank you for watching. Let me know, do you agree with my decisions? The best home kit in the 92 is Carlisle. The worst is Barnsley. That's my opinion. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Cheers.